An official Warner Bros. Account just said that the Snyderverse gets restored on the 24th of May. Let's talk. So, yo, what is good YouTube? Warstu here. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe and turn the notifications on to never miss any of the videos. Check us out on Instagram at Warstu if you want to see the face and the beard behind the voice. Also check us out on Twitter, WarstuG, because someone robbed the actual Warstu one. What happened was I had it, I changed it for like literally a minute, changed it back, and someone stole it and I can't get it back. So it's WarstuG, aka The Maverick. Now, when it comes to restore the Snyderverse and videos like that, I've taken a large back seat. Although daily I get multiple upon multiple questions in the requested DMs of people asking me, what do you mean because you put the eyes on Twitter? Interesting. So, an official verified Warner Brothers account on Twitter, when someone said just restore the Snyderverse, responded 24th of May. Now, what is interesting here is every single Warner Bros. Account in the world, except for Warner Brothers America, which is the main one, seems to want to restore the Snyderverse or continue the Snyderverse or bring the continuation of the Snyderverse. So Warner Bros. Shop UK. So the initial post was pre-order Zack Snyder's Justice League on 4K Ultra HD with a limited edition Snyder Cut Funko Pop. And then someone said just restore the Snyderverse, and they said 24th of May. Now, what is interesting here is the Snyder Cut sold out in 20 minutes. This will sell out as well because people want to watch it after paying for it already. People watched it on VOD on Sky, and then the same people rushed out to buy it on Blu-ray instantly, which is interesting because the Joss Whedon cut had a 4K trailer on YouTube and it got literally destroyed with the dislike button. Now, I just clicked on the link and at the moment it's not sold out, but it's a pre-order. So pre-orders generally don't sell out. So the pre-order for the Blu-ray is $24.99 for Ultra HD. Pretty interesting. So is this Warner Bros. UK shop saying the Snyderverse is going to be continued on the 24th of May? No, it's not, guys. It's really not. This is the date, I'm presuming, when they're confirming the Funko Pop will release on the 24th. Although it's very interesting that Warner Bros. UK shop hasn't responded to anyone else on this. I'm just scrolling through it now and they haven't responded to anyone. Now, when this happened a few days ago now, as of the time of recording this, because like I said, I'm taking a backseat on the Snyderverse stuff because I know information, but I can't really speak upon it until I'm allowed to. So this happened on April the 30th. So as of the time of recording this video, it is currently the 3rd of May, bank holiday Monday here in the United States of England. Sorry, I mean United Kingdom. So it's a few days old and a lot of people asked me on the Instagrams and the tweets in DMs to cover it. And there you go, I've covered it. It's not actually saying the Snyderverse is being restored on the 24th. But as I said on my Instagram stories, all isn't as it seems. There is a lot going on behind the scenes. And I hate to keep alliterating and I hate to keep saying the same darn thing to you people, but all isn't lost. Realistically, all isn't lost. I know Grace Randolph basically said it's over, it's done, it's dusted, it's buried. But your boy Warstu also told you 6 months before anyone else that the Snyder Cut was coming to HBO Max. Yes, I said 2022. I got the year wrong, but I still got the information correct. And subsequently after that, we got a lot of information up into the lead of the Justice League Snyder Cut correct. And the information I have, which I can't really say anything at the moment because I haven't had clearance, I'm not allowed to say what I know. But what I do know is there are things happening behind the scenes which a lot of people can't see. Do you just think that Zack Snyder randomly drops a steal of Wayne T-Car Green Lantern randomly, and then you get the reactional website Heroic Hollywood randomly drops a fluff piece about Jon Stewart being in Jeff Johns' HBO Max series? Like I keep saying, it's irrelevant. It really is irrelevant. So it's a very interesting time for DC films. As we know, they are currently shooting the Flash movie. In fact, I went down to see the set of the Flash movie yesterday. It was pretty darn cool and I found out some pretty interesting things whilst being down there. And they were also shooting Black Adam in America in ATL Atlanta, and they're going to be shooting Aquaman 2 or Aquaman 2 as you guys call it in Australia very soon. So the pinnacle, this is really building up to something. So essentially we've got the Hamadaverse, which realistically from what we know, from what anyone understands, is the Batman Matt Reeves movie has to perform. So does the Flash movie because Walter Hamada, there isn't really that much money at Warner Brothers, and that seems to be the narrative going forward, that it's a cash flow problem. But then they chuck $500 million to Bad Robot, which is the worst production company ever. Have you actually seen anything from Bad Robot production company? And then you're thinking, this is the person, the company that is behind the Superman, the black Superman, Calvin Ellis. But we would prefer Val Zod, and Michael B. Jordan is confirmed to be... No, he's not confirmed. I don't really get why people say that. He pitched the idea years and years and years ago. Do you not think they would have done it then? It would have made more sense to do it then. And why is Matt Reeves Batman on an Earth 2 if Hamada-verse is going to go forward? Just think about that one. Why didn't they make Matt Reeves' variation of the Batman on Earth 1 on Prime Earth? Because Ben Affleck's there. And what is interesting now is after your boy Warstu and, you know, the Cultured Nerd and Light Podcast and a bunch of other people been speaking about Batfleck for over a year, we're getting industry insiders now going, yeah, guys, I'm hearing that Ben Affleck isn't done after the Flash movie. He will be used on other projects after the Flash movie, which is very interesting because once a topic gets popular, everyone, the super duper Twitter scoopers, the trades, the websites, they all come in. But remember, Ben Affleck was done. He was dusted. He was an alcoholic. He was never, ever returning again to play Ben Affleck's variation of Bruce Wayne, aka the Batman. Oh wait, he did the additional scene with Zack Snyder for the Snyder Cut, and he's got a pinnacle part in the Flash movie. And the same kind of people were saying Henry Cavill Superman is done and dusted, but contractually he has one appearance left on his contract until he renegotiates a new contract. But apparently that's already been done. But that's a story for a different time. So guys, let me know what is going on here. If the Flash movie does freaking bad, if the Batman Matt Reeves movie does bad, will Walter Hamada... Well, let's be honest, guys, it's not really Walter Hamada. It's Toby Emmerich. Toby Emmerich and Cernoff. These people are against the Snyder Cut. They're against restoring the Snyderverse. They're against the David Ayer cut that is clearly already there. So it is interesting, but I don't want to keep repeating myself, guys. But realistically, is AT&T gonna get involved? Well, it was AT&T and Jason that did greenlight the Zack Snyder's Justice League movie, although Ann Cernoff keeps saying, yeah, it was me, Walter, and Toby. We all did it. We all wanted it. No, you didn't. You didn't. AT&T seen the social media reactions. They seen how many tweets, how many people wanted it, and then the sale figures come out. The story, the drama, the twists, the turns. But what is interesting is streaming isn't about how much it bangs the opening weekend. Streaming, realistically, if you want to be successful long term, is 2 months later, 3 months later, are people still watching it? Streaming is about long-term longevity. It's not about how many views you get the opening weekend. That's the box office. Box office generally have 12-week run, 3 months, 2 to 3 months generally. But the streaming wars is about long-term longevity. Long-term. I guarantee you that more people are watching the Zack Snyder's Justice League on HBO Max and other streaming services than they are watching Wonder Woman 1984. If you notice, Wonder Woman 1984 did huge numbers the first 2 days and it dipped so freaking hard. Zack Snyder Justice League steadily did okay, then it went up and up and up, and it's number one on the download digital charts already. The Blu-ray literally sold out in 20 minutes, and you want me to think the Restore the Snyderverse isn't coming? Now, I do know information that I can't actually say, I'm not privy to say, but all I can say is there are things happening behind the scenes. But could Warner Bros. UK, who actually supported the Snyder Cut in the end, they did tweet out when it was coming out at UK, they did post the final few trailers. So Warner Bros. UK, like I said, every Warner Bros. Except for Warner Bros. America seems to be supporting this. I noticed, yes, I've noticed, Jason Curler hasn't said anything about release the Snyder Cut since it came out. Interesting, though, guys. Don't believe this gagging order. No, that's not really. What's happening is it's a business. It's a business. It's not school ground drama. It's a business. So things are happening. Heads are being turned behind the scenes. And don't believe this false agenda that The Rock is single-handedly going to restore the Snyderverse himself. No, he might be a partner. He's a producer on the Black Adam movie, but he is not an investor in AT&T. He has no stocks. He has no shares. He has, obviously, he wants Black Adam to do well, but The Rock is not going to be the one to greenlight the Snyderverse. So like always, guys, don't cancel your HBO Max subscriptions. Don't do that. There is an agenda. They are trying. It seems online they are trying to turn people away from the Snyderverse, from wanting this trilogy, this 3-part trilogy, which is realistically a 5-part movie arc. It was never 3. So yeah, there's a lot of agendas going online, but you know your boy Warstu keeps it 100. As soon as I can tell you guys what is going on properly, I will would tell you what is going on properly. But you guys keep asking. Warner Bros. Did technically say the 24th of May, and they were replying to just restore the Snyderverse. Does that mean something's going to happen on the 24th? Is there going to be a big announcement on the 24th? Well, we will find out on the 24th, which is the third today. So in 3 weeks' time, we'll find out if Restore the Snyderverse will be restored on the 24th of May. But it's not going to be. But it's a good title for the video. And you guys keep asking me to cover this stuff, so I've told you all the latest and greatest information. Just hold on, guys. Stuff's happening behind the scenes. Keep supporting the movement in a positive light. Keep watching the movie on HBO Max and keep telling AT&T and Jason that you want to see more in this universe. And you never know, Batfleck may appear very, very soon, and Henry Cavill might appear very, very soon. So like always, guys, check us out on Instagram at Warstu G, aka The Maverick, and I will catch you in another video. But check me out on Instagram as well, and I'll catch you in another video very soon. Catch you later.